Another thing that's really trending here right now, man, is Tory Lanez and Henry Ruggs. Both of these guys was sentenced today. And what I wanted to ask and we discuss here is, like, in your opinion or how you feel, what's the sadder case? Like, what's from a
sentencing standpoint or a tragic standpoint?
Tragic.
The Henry Ruggs. I mean, there's a dead person.
Mm-hmm.
There's an actual dead person, and that's tragic. And and then you also have a young man who's going to be in prison for a while. What I'm confused about is, how are you sentenced to 3 to 10 years? Don't you have to pick an actual amount of
3
years?
to 10 is wild.
But don't you? I mean, I thought of sentencing. Like you have sentencing guidelines. Okay, if you're convicted of this, the potential sentence is 3 to 10 years. But I thought when you actually have your sentencing, you're supposed to pick in a year.
Mm-hmm.
We're going with 7. Like, I mean, what's going on here?
If he got 3 to 10, he can't do 3.
Yeah, most likely.
Mm-hmm.
Most likely. Which, to me, absolutely makes the second one an injustice of the highest order.
Mm-hmm.
A 10-year sentence, not 3 to 10, for barely shooting somebody.
Yeah.
This is a freaking joke. My daughter's in my DMs today. You better not say anything bad about Meg.
I mean, Tory, his problem was, after the situation, whatever you believe or whatnot, he did too much talking, man. He was supposed to be quiet, kind of just play the case out. He did way too much talking, so it made him look like the villain the whole way through. And, you can say that stuff not supposed to play a part, but it definitely did. And he's habitual. He had like a gun case before, so they looking at that like, all right, Canadian, we got to get you out of here. Like, it sucks for him, but I say he'll probably do 7. I think you got to do 75% of his what's the name, so he should be okay. It's still wild.
That's not okay. That's
still
7
wild.
years is ridiculous.
And that's why I think that's more tragic.
You barely nicked.
I mean, it's tragic for Tory. That's it. Like,
that's
I can't put it over the kid and the dog or the lady and the dog dying.
But that's
why
for the people, not. I mean, for Henry and for Tory, not.
Oh yeah, definitely. Tory got the worst end.
But that's why I asked you when I said overall.
Mm-hmm.
That's because it does. If you're just looking at the 2 people going to jail,
the 2 people.
The Tory Lanez is an injustice of the first order. That is ridiculous.
It is, man. And for various reasons, Henry. So, and you know what's interesting about both of these guys is, I think both of them were parallel in their careers and their perspective, like sports or career. You know what I mean? Henry was a rising star, a really good receiver, the starting receiver for the Raiders. You know what I mean? And whatever you want to put him, top 10 or whatever at that time, but he was rising and going to get better really young. Tory, the same. Like, Tory was a rising star. He just was getting to the thing with Drake, and without this, who knows where that would have went. You know what I mean? And if you get into something with Drake, that's going to take you to the level whether you lose or
You're the
win.
big joker, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think both of these guys, so Henry will be able to do these 3, get out, and have a shot at another chance. The problem with him is it did end in somebody dying.
Yeah.
But NFL has showed you, like, talent. If he still comes out and still can run really fast and catch a ball, he's going to have a shot. Don't you agree?
He'll probably get invited to a camp.
Yeah, I don't see a team taking a risk on him though.
It'd be
the Cowboys maybe.
We know how white people love their dogs, and Vic got another chance.
You're right.
And that was some crazy stuff he was doing. Now it's not,
it's possible. It's gonna be hard.
It's gonna be hard.
Yeah,
it's gonna be hard.
It's gonna be hard. He'll have to do the whole
charade,
and again,
donating money and
all that sort of stuff. And but again, teams want to win and they want talent. Somebody will sniff around and kick the tires.
Mm-hmm.
The difference with Tory, it's already. Like, right now, if Tory was to get out right now, it's already tough because we haven't heard anything in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You let 2, 3, 4,
That's a wrap.
5 years, it's over.
Yeah.
It's like we don't want,
especially in this generation
the
too.
entire wave. We would have went through 2 to 3 generations of hip hop by the time Tory gets out.
Yeah.
Like waves of music, the way things are, adapting the way things are.
He about to start working with AI or something like that.
You know what I mean?
Sending his lyrics and something. They let him use his voice or something. I don't know.
I
mean,
know.
if he could record in a prison, that would be
All you got to do is write it and let the AI rap it.
I don't know, man, but yeah, it's going to be tough, man. And like you said, I agree with Pink. It's unfortunate, man. And there was a lot of evidence to point towards like her friend having the gun at one point. They still couldn't really pinpoint on who shot her. Both people had the gun. You had the one witness who witnessed the friend having the gun, seeing a shot go off when both of them had a gun. So,
I just think like him, her, the friend. These are toxic, drunk people being stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And one person is serving 10 years.
Crazy.
That makes no sense.
For a pinky toe. Did we watch Harlem Nights? He didn't go to jail at all.
He got a fade though.
Yeah, he got that fade, And the same case, Megan will knock Tory out if she.
I like Megan too.
I like Megan too. You know what I mean?
I don't know, man.
Could have ended right there.
Tory should have. I mean, let's say he was the person with the gun.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have never been in that position himself. Like, all right, man, you already had some gun problems before. Like, you putting yourself in that position hurts, and it sucks that he got to go for this long. I think he should have got 3. That would have sufficed more than anything, and then he probably would have did a little bit of that. But like you said, man, 7-8 years, music is past that man now. It's already.
Yeah, I couldn't agree less with this whole situation.
Yeah, and we just talked about last week. For various reasons, Drake was saying how he doesn't like to talk or date famous women anymore. First of all, he said the coochie's not really that good, it's not worth it. But now listen to this. What I think he means by it's not worth it, it's not worth the trouble. Like this right here is a perfect example. It's not worth it.
I mean, and I will stand. I mean, I'm anti-Second Amendment. Like, get your gun out of this. Like, if you don't have a gun, this is a whole different dynamic.
Dynamic.
And the guns don't help, man.
No, it's a security guard there anyway.
Yeah.
You guys are riding with a security guard, no matter who security guard is, whether it's Megan or the friend security.
Right. Let them hurt a barner.
Even if it's not your security guard, a security guard is there.
Yeah, for sure.
So what's the need of you carrying a gun to
everybody want to be Mr. Tough Guy?
To Kylie Jenner's party.
Right.
What the fuck is going to be going on there?
Yeah.
Besides fucking and cocaine.
Exactly.
Yeah. What's going to be going on there?
For real. Yeah.
Hey, Kylie Jenner, send me my invite.
That's funny, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you should plan like a Tory Lanez Meg Thee Stallion event where you bring a gun and get drunk.
Nah, I can't do that, man. The Meg Thee Stallion girls gonna kill me, man. Shout out Meg, man. We listen to black women, man. Like, they ain't about to kill me. Your daughter included. Like, hold up. You said what?
Yeah. But
I may get choked out tonight.
that's tough, man. I do hate to see that, man.
I do, man.
I do.